All right, all
Yeah.
right. So we're gonna do Marth versus Fox, right?
hmm
Okay, all right. And it's
I
Etie.
think I think that this is probably my worst matchup, or like one of
Really?
them. Yeah, it's either this one or Falcon. I don't like it when the other person is faster than me, I guess.
Yeah. You're a really fast character too, but I understand what you mean. So let's let's start with some basics, I guess. Let's just try to get a general idea of what you want to do in this matchup. So what do you think you want to do more? And we'll go from there on like what are some like I'll try to find some tips for you. Cause
Mm,
in the end, I want people to play like how they want to play. I don't want to
yeah.
change your entire, game plan
Huh.
based on what I think you should do.
Right, right. I was thinking, I recently realized that I don't have many flowcharts that I follow, so I'm kind of looking
Yeah.
for more places to start using a flowchart because I'm not 100% sure where I can and can't use them, especially in this matchup because I
Right.
feel like it's like really fluid.
Right. All right. So okay. So we're gonna try to find opportunities to like get it going, right? Get your momentum.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So that's like the opening hits.
Yeah. And
Man,
also more.
that's hard against
Oh,
Fox, dude. Getting that opening
yeah.
hit is everything. And since I'm not necessarily a Marth main, I don't necessarily know the best flow charts, but I think getting
hmm
that first hit and making sure you know you got that first hit is more important than doing the combos. Because in the end, you could do the combos practice by yourself, like on a CPU.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
throw
Yeah.
them up, they can't crouch cancel, right? So
Yeah.
at that point, um, how exactly do you get that throw or grab? How do you do like some safe moves? So I didn't get to watch any of your set before because I just
No,
got
that's fine.
home. But I'll just try to run through it and we'll try to go through it simple.
Also, um, in addition to that, how to like correctly use stage control in this matchup.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely try to help with
Because
that.
I definitely know that like when I start to get thrashed by foxes, it's because they're taking center stage and I'm just like giving it up because I feel too afraid of what they're doing.
I think that's fine to do it because one of Mar's strengths is running away and
That's
using
true.
because you have like a really fast dash, right?
Yeah.
Dash back, and if they are not ready to catch you going all the way back,
Yes.
that's not a bad thing, you know.
hmm
So
I guess
don't
it's
you
more
shouldn't
like
worry about that. Like sometimes you
it's
just have to give up center and like, oh shit, I'm gonna get hit otherwise.
yeah.
So
Okay.
let's.
I feel like I run away too much.
I don't.
But
That's
yeah,
not a
we
bad
can
thing,
we
you
can
know,
start.
necessarily.
Weird.
If they're going after you, then you have to run away, like to get better spacing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So don't feel too bad. I mean, it could be bad because like you're running away when you could challenge with like a
Mhm.
nair or something, right? So
Yeah, I feel like I get overshot a lot more than I get hit any other way.
right. All right. Let's check some things out. What you can do. I'll try to
Sure.
find a few tips, and we're gonna like focus on how you can get that one hit and like get percent
hmm
throughout this. Okay, let's see. So the screen share is working for you?
Right off the
Yeah,
bat.
I
Alright,
can see
Right
it.
to get into it.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen Etie go
Okay,
against
so
a Marth. It'd be
you're mainly
interesting.
spacing with
He
Should've
played.
fairs.
backyard
I only
there.
saw him play a Sidix
I don't know if that's
today.
actually the best
Destroyed,
thing you
but
should be
it's a
doing.
Sidix.
Oh no.
What do you
but
suggest
it's a
student
classic
set?
force match.
Yeah.
We'll look for more, but
It's nice.
already
Nice.
I'm thinking you need to auto
Didn't really
cancel
know how to get
nair
off that
place
platform
more.
to follow up.
Like
Okay.
instead of just
Since you're a
fairing in
man
place,
of,
you could have just
good-
like
good-
naired and
Yeah.
oh shoot,
See how
it
I
goes.
hate this.
Oh, does
Nice.
Does
JP
the do
falls
the left
because
and
his
right
back
keys
gets
not work?
I don't.
Like,
It doesn't. Oh shit,
like,
it's working for me. It used to
Magic
never
button.
work for me.
Side. What?
All right,
I
that's
think
good. That's
like-
good. This is
I don't
know, I feel like it's
amazing.
like-
It used to never work
Yeah.
for me,
Keep-
so
okay.
Alright.
this is
Um,
amazing right now.
I've never seen Etie.
See, like he jumped into that fair, but what if he just kept on running and like held down with a like just kept on running, held down on the C-stick, and he could have just like ran at you even faster and like shined you. JC
Yeah,
shined.
I
Not
hit
every
that
fox
trouble
can
a
do
lot.
that, but Etai's fast. He could probably do that. He just jumped into you.
Yeah.
But also
I
Nair,
also
if you Naired in place, it would have also like he would have jumped into it too.
mhm.
But Nair doesn't lose to crouch cancel as much because again it auto cancels and it's like different time. I don't know exactly how the frame data works, but auto cancel Nair is fucking insane with Marth, and you haven't done it once. When I
Mhm.
think you could be doing it, and I don't think I do see you use auto cancel Nair a lot, but you'll see Rishi use it to cover a roll. You'll see Zane do it to like cover himself moving
Yeah,
because
the
it lasts
covering-
longer too than the fair, right?
Yeah, roll covering is a thing that I'm doing with that.
Yeah,
Especially-
yeah. So like fair, I
especially
mean
z-
it's huge, of course, but probably
It's a lot.
it's not the
It's
best
in-
thing.
He
in that
played.
situation.
I only saw him play
Mhm.
Acidics today.
And like you're
played,
back
like,
hearing at low
Acidics.
percent too. Maybe you should just be again like turn around nairing
The classic
instead
force
to like
smash.
cover the platform too.
That's nice.
Tech chase.
Yeah, you're just
Really
falling
not
down
got
with
that
fairs and
platform
stuff.
follow
I
up,
mean,
but
we'll
it didn't
see
matter.
more of this
Since you're a man
game,
of
but I'm already
good,
saying that
good
like
insight.
you're
what's
using
your
every
Too much
your
fair?
butt
Fox wins
there.
60-40.
on all stages.
All right.
And like you're hitting with
Uh,
back airs, right? But
left
it
is
doesn't
even.
really do
I
anything.
agree. Meet the King.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
It's hard-
getting anything off that.
Yeah, it's hard to get
FD versus
opportunities.
Marth.
Okay, that's fair.
And see, you do an air as a combo, but you can definitely use
Because
it. in
Fox
neutral more, too.
technically like
Oh,
like,
how'd you? Oh,
is so hard
that's
to grab him.
unfortunate.
I think I shouldn't have did it. I didn't.
Oh,
I
dude,
did
you
like a
tri-
double
you
jump
tried
there,
it
and it
there.
wasn't.
What?
You just you just
Dang.
tried it near there and you
FD
just
versus
messed
Marth.
up. You're just not used to that.
That's fair.
So you do this combo.
Because Fox
You missed
technically
this.
like
I mean, it's
like,
fine.
is so
It
hard
was
to
'cause
grab.
I
So you
double jumped, I
auto
think.
canceled that nair, but you weren't comfortable with actually like, oh shit, I did this nair.
Yeah.
So I think this is something you can just practice too. Like you don't even use you don't use nair enough as a
So like after the auto cancel nair, right? If it misses,
yeah.
what should I do after
You
that?
can
Like
dash
a dash back, or
yeah, you can dash back super easily.
and
you
then
can
just
shield.
reset it again?
Yeah, and then you could you can dash dance and do the nair again. You could down
Right.
tilt. It's just so many things, but you weren't even ready to auto cancel nair. It's just like
Right.
you have that option, you did it, you just didn't even know what to do with it. It's really
Mhm.
funny, and that's like what I was thinking just from the first stock. I'm like, what if you do this instead? And
Right.
it seems you're not used to it. So that is something. I mean, that's in general what you need to do
Mhm.
against all characters, but like especially Fox with such a huge crouch cancel, and you need
Do you
to cover
think
space.
Do you think auto cancel nair is super useful in Marth Sheik too, or no?
Yeah, I think it's super useful because we can't approach you. Like,
Right,
it's
okay.
just a retreating move that lasts longer than fair. And fair can be crouch. Like, I can run up to you, and then if I'm close enough, I crouch cancel the fair, a weak fair, and then I just hit you. And every
Yeah.
character can do that if they run in fast enough. But
Yeah,
nair,
Spark
we can't do that.
destroyed me doing that.
Yeah, we can't do that against your nair.
Right.
It
okay.
actually just does more damage than the first or the weak fair, right? And then
Mhm.
stronger, I'm pretty sure, than the weak fair. Like if you space a strong fair, of course that's like all right.
Mhm.
In the end, you have to run still, but nair is just like a lot safer and I guess faster too. Yeah, because fair doesn't always auto cancel with like
Right,
a
yeah.
fastball either, right? Or it's like
yeah, no.
way later. I don't again know the frame data, but I know auto cancel in there. It's like a very general sentiment I have is fair beats shield, but nair beats crouch cancel as Marth.
Okay.
Yo, it's
Yeah,
AC, what's
that's
up?
smart.
Yeah, it's clutch, man. All right, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
man, you
everyone's
just
doing
run
this
in and
Fox
like do a
on
weak
FD,
down
like,
tilt,
what?
but it's all right. Oh, it's all right.
Oh, does
Nice.
DK beat
I'm
Fox
surprised
because
you got that
grab-
kill,
gets one
but
grab?
he wasn't even ready for it. If he was ready
Alright,
for that, he
um,
could have crouch canceled you. And
Well, I did not
A
mean
lot of
to.
loves right here.
yeah, and you're just jump fairing at
I
low
like how
percent.
clutch-
That's just not
I like
He's gonna
how
be
Clutch
staying
is
on the ground
crouch canceling.
because he doesn't
A
want to
lot-
get
a lot of
aerialed
Marths, like,
easily and get
forget, like,
percent.
oh, I can crouch
You just
cancel.
have
Right.
to. The only way you can beat him on the ground
Check
is down
choice.
tilt
I would've went for a
and
jump up
grab,
there.
right? But if he just maneuvers
Seemed
around
like
that,
good
if
for
you
Fox
miss a
as well.
grab, he
Wonder-
just kills
is
you,
up throw
right?
over
He just
there?
grabs
Mhm.
himself.
Yeah,
So
up
all
throw
I'm
fair
seeing you
kill with
do
a few
is
pummels now.
go in the air immediately, even when he's at low
Mhm.
percent.
Now it will.
And you're
I
using
should be-
moves that
I
are
should be
susceptible.
nairing
You should
instead.
get it, 'cause
If you are
Fox
going the
gives
air,
more
you
time
can
to
nair
DI.
more. But you
True.
also just need to
Ooh,
stay
and
on the
shield
ground
poke.
more.
You got
Mm.
DK'd up there.
Because your crouch
Up air.
cancel is also
Up air.
good.
Good edge.
Right. Yeah.
Like if like a lot of
Should be
times
CCing his nairs more.
yeah, but you're jumping too much, so you're just
Right,
getting hit
right.
like more
Okay.
often than not. So first tip is use AC nair as spacing. As in general, we'll figure something how to like cater it to Fox. I think just in general you're not doing well with the low percent, so
Mhm.
that's what exactly you need to like get going is so they get out of the crouch cancel percent. So
Right.
that is like all of these things. So, we'll
So
see.
after the crouch cancel percent, it's like I think it's probably better, or not better, but it's better than when I'm doing it now to do those fairs.
Yeah, because if they
Okay.
do crouch cancel it, maybe they get knocked over too.
Right,
at that
alright.
point. Because weak fair sucks, right? When they're on the ground.
Yeah.
I would have not up aired though. I would have ledge dash up smash.
You would have ledge
Yeah.
dash.
I'm gonna mute this commentary.
Maybe. No, my ledge dash is not good today.
See, it knocked him down at like
Good roll.
70-ish.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh yeah. See, you're staying on the ground more now.
Recovery. Nice.
Oh, that was such a bad forward.
Oh
What
yeah,
was I
dude.
doing?
Come on. They're gonna ledge dash. You got.
Yeah.
That's what the nair is for. You could have covered that with a nair. the same
50
way.
nair there instead of the forward smash.
Yeah,
and, it's
and
like,
then you could have like, oh shit, it hit the shield. I might have a better chance of getting automatically punished, you know?
mhm.
If you like retreated it also. You can't retreat
Yeah.
with a forward smash as well. Like you don't have drift.
Yeah, no,
Right, imagine if you could just like drift on the ground. It's like
that'd be sick. Forward smash would be a much better move.
Played him
Yeah.
twice. And pound.
Ugh.
yeah, I mean this entire stock was you just losing based on like you forward smashing and missing. Why did he
Yeah.
stop going after you? Whatever. He literally like pressured you and then
Alright,
backed
so-
off for no
Alright,
reason.
I mean, it's still doable for Cloud.
I
Oh,
meant
dude,
to
you're
do
nairs.
I meant to do a nair in place, and for some reason I got dash back nair. I promised that nair in place was what I was trying to do there.
I mean, yeah, you just don't practice it. It's like you just don't use that move enough, and you see how you know that it's good. See, you're just
Yeah.
jump fairing, it's just not working.
Like Marth wants to be constantly
You just have to like you can't go forward that much, especially at low percent.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
every
that was
character.
something. Yeah, that's something that I've noticed a lot too. Is that at low percents, I mean, basically all the time, I just am like moving forward. I
Yeah.
really shouldn't be doing that.
One of the problems I had with Marth in general, why Marth is one of my worst characters for a long time as a top tier, was because I can't jump forward nair. All my other characters can jump forward nair, like super
Mhm.
approach,
That's fine.
like
Should
immediate
just be
nair. Right?
nairing, yeah, just
But-
like nair in place instead on
Yeah.
Marth, or nair backward.
Yeah. See, you covered that way safer with the nair. It wasn't the best nair. If he did a better ledge dash, he would have killed you for it. But
Mhm.
you know, you got the idea. It's just you had to like really
Ooh,
implement
that
it.
was such a bad dash attack.
Yeah, I mean that might have been like a tech error.
You
know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember quite what I was trying to do there, but
That's fine.
Okay.
You made a tech error. Don't kill yourself over it. You know.
yeah.
That could have been
So-
like you try to grab or something.
Mhm. So don't fare as much at low percent.
Yeah.
Auto cancel nair more is spacing.
Yeah, that might just be a tip too. It's just like don't jump forward fair.
Yeah, or like don't jump forward as much. I would say in general, right?
I mean if they're dashing back, you have to jump forward. But Etie's
Right,
aggressive guy.
Mhm. Yeah.
And you have to meet if you want to approach, you have to do better
Careful.
approaches than him.
Yeah.
Like I haven't you might just be able to raw grab him sometimes. But
Yeah,
it's
like
hard.
stop.
It's
Do you
hard.
mean like stand in place and grab as
No,
he
no,
like
no, not
dashes into me?
I would not recommend that the most, but
Okay.
if you can literally just like chase him down, also like run
And
into
then
him,
okay.
because he's like going at you a lot too.
Mhm.
You might be able to mix that up a little bit, you know. But
Mhm.
you're just jump fairing, so
That's not a good plan there.
I mean
Okay.
it's not necessarily bad, right? It beats some things, but if he's getting
Okay,
ready
yeah.
for it, then he's gonna beat you for it, right? It's just like he has a lot of options. You have a lot of options. Don't just do one option.
Right. Okay.
All right, so let's see what you do next.
Should.
I mean, I think he could have done way better against you too, but you could have also
Yeah.
done better. He just like didn't. He just let up on some pressure. He wasn't even confident in his own pressure.
Classic. I was surprised
He just jumped all the way across the stage. How did he get that grab? We really need to work on your defense too. But
Yeah.
I mean,
my-
again, if you just auto canceled nair there, that would have beaten it instead of forward smashing.
Back air.
I don't even know how to regular DI. That's
Oh man, he just jumped forward nairing. What's he doing? He, you need to kill him for it.
Marth would be #1 if Pika Yoshi wasn't in the game.
He's jumping forward all the time. You should be killing him so much.
Did you forget that
Oh.
Falcon and
I
Sheep
can't believe
also
that.
destroy Marth?
Ooh, okay, that's pretty.
Like,
Oh man, what was that?
no.
When
Samus
when you
doesn't-
when he side B's, I think you could just press A to the reaction. If
Yeah.
he's next to you.
I
just you had to
sometimes-
listen to it. That's the best
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I play with headphones in, so I forget. I should just listen to it. You're right.
Oh,
I
you
should
don't
take
you
out the
don't
headphones.
listen to the game sounds?
Not usually. I
Ooh.
tried to for a little while, and I felt like it was a good idea, but it's kind of hard at big tournaments.
Fox is really, I think, it's very. This is like what Mewtwo King told me. The side B is very reactable to the sound. Falco is not really because it's faster, like really
Yeah.
fast, and you gotta read it a little bit more. But Fox is definitely way easier to react to with sound. And Marth can do it with jab, like especially at that high percent.
Yeah.
Marth kind of struggles with
Oh.
that. We're just kind of sad.
How did he?
Yeah,
not get
it's
that
Samus.
grab? How did
Like
he
he's
get
a
that?
fair
grab?
off ledge.
How do you have a
Well,
That's
how
such
did
a
you
bad
get
fair
hit
off
by that?
ledge.
You
I like faired.
Samus.
And I just like
You jump forward fair?
We're
Let's
just-
see this.
yeah, I jumped forward and faired. I don't know
Oh,
why.
he was already
it
dashing
wasn't.
back.
She loses to DK.
If
Yeah, I
you
feel
did
like
it-
it wasn't.
If you do it later,
No.
Yeah, or I could have
Marth-
just like
Marth
wave
plays
landed
the-
on
Jump forward
like, in
fair is
place or
amazing,
something.
right?
Kind of sad.
Yeah, you
It's
did it a little bit
finished.
later. If you wait till the very last second, just like jump
Mhm.
forward as far as you could and then fair, he might have gotten
Right.
caught by it.
Okay.
But again, you
Yeah.
just mix up your fair timings from the ledge. You could
Mhm.
also just like stall with a fair,
Yeah.
like just re-grab the ledge and think about what should I do in this moment. I'm like
Mhm.
cornered as FD. I can't get back on that easily. You know, just take a breather before you go on.
Mhm.
Sucks.
She loses to DK.
Okay.
How do you have a character like DK do better against Samus than Marth?
If you
Like,
nared
this
there.
Marth is so overrated. He's
Oh
like-
my
Yeah, just
god,
nair.
dude.
he's not number
How
two.
many problems will be solved by nair right
The
now?
tier list
It's
is
Space Time.
Holy
tier list
crap.
is Fox, Marth.
No.
I mean, you have to practice your nairs,
It's-
right?
it's
You have to
not
know
how-
when
Yeah.
the auto
It's
cancels and
either
stuff.
Fox Falco or
I could do that on Uncle Punch, so.
Fox, Marth.
You can practice
That's
on
just
Uncle Punch. You
something-
could do 20XX. You
Before
can
we
ask
start
and
talking about
Marth
this,
like,
I'm just
when
gonna
can
say
I
that
earliest
she's better
fast fall
than
the nair?
That's a
And then
that's a hot
Marth-
take and a
Marth-
half.
Marth
go to
is better
20XX
Just,
and do
than
that.
like,
Yeah, it's
practice
a
that
lot.
one.
What you can literally just practice it
Literally
yourself
one
without any
matchup.
counters.
Oh,
and
what
get
am I
the-
doing?
Sheik is literally better at every
Man,
other
he didn't
matchup
hold
this
down
last
after the
time
dash.
list.
Ice climbers are broken.
Yeah, it was like a really bad dash attack too. I hit it with like the weakest part.
Oh man, he didn't fast
That
fall
wasn't
after.
a clean up air.
Oh, you
was
didn't
not
get the
a
That could have
tipper.
been a tipper,
Yeah.
but
Oh, you didn't
Yeah,
react
stupid
at all.
play. No, never mind.
You didn't see that he was below the ledge when you did that. You could.
Ooh.
lazy recovery.
I think you're just feeling. Yeah, you're just feeling too scared. You're not confident in yourself
knows
at all.
that Smash is coming.
Dash.
Oh, I
That's
was.
why Side-
I thought
Raven
you would do
says-
that too.
Can you get
I don't even know why I messed. I don't know what went wrong there.
He DI'd it well.
Can you wave shot
Oh,
with
okay.
Marth?
Yeah. It's hard.
He was like not that
Really?
high of a
He's
percent.
nice. He's a puff player,
Yeah.
so you can't do that.
I don't know exactly the
Sick,
100%
melee,
edge guards as
good
Marth too. I feel like
ban on
your
Marth
90% ones will
Why'd you
eventually
ban
work, so it's
Mount
fine.
Money?
Forward smash is good.
Oh.
It's okay. Don't worry about
The
that.
list is
Oh,
Fox,
awesome.
Marth, Falco, Sheik, Falcon, Peach.
Yeah.
Oh man, you gotta
I
practice.
gotta just grind that out.
See, oh, your nair is good.
You
You do know what you're doing with nair.
Samus is definitely better than
Oh,
Peach,
you didn't
too.
fast fall that. Oh no, you don't know what you're
Yes.
doing with nair. Oh my god.
If she was, ask when
You
they
see
do
how
it.
I'm
It
just
would-
like doing like my
Samus
thoughts
is
like
better
this
than
are
Pika.
like
Marth
coming
gets
by
handled
so
by
quick.
ice
You also have to
climbers.
think that quick and just not
The
panic.
Yoshi can't be better than Pika.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're
Pika does
panicking a
so
lot. It's like,
much
oh, he's
better.
close
So,
by. Let me
Yoshi
like
can't
throw
be
out a
better
move
than Pikachu.
immediately.
Pikachu does better
Yes.
against
I think you need to use your stage way more.
Fox.
Especially
Oh,
since
wait.
FD, right? The reason why you're using FD is so you have a huge stage.
Fox, Falco,
But you're not
Fox,
really
Fox,
using the
Falco.
huge
I don't know.
stage.
You know, I can
So
agree
what do
with
you
Dash,
what do you
wave
mean by
shot,
that? Like just
Falco.
be willing to
I
just
can
run
agree
away
with
from him?
Samus.
So if you look at this entire stock,
Bro, if
when
she
you
was,
guys are
ask
like
when
trading
they do a
hits,
person.
you're
He would
literally
be
just like
alive.
fighting with back air each time.
Samus
You're
is
dash
better than
dancing
Pika.
here, but like
I
you
don't
would have
think
done that
he's
any
handled
other
by ice
stage.
Mm-hmm.
The Yoshi
But like,
does
look,
better
you're
than
just like
Pika because-
every time you like do an unsafe move, you jump backwards and back air. You don't need to do that. Like, why are you
I could
feeling
just
like
run
you're
away.
why are you feeling so pressured that you have to hit him? He's already shielding. You're not gonna hit him,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just like making yourself slower by doing that, and so just keep on running away.
So like do less when I'm retreating, maybe.
Not necessarily do less. It's just that you can use more of the stage because again, you feel
Mhm.
like you're so pressured. For some reason, you feel like you're so pressured to do a move right there and then when you don't need to. See, I noticed like twice that you did like, oh, you just immediately jump bared when you're trying to when you're trying to corner him or whatever, and you miss an approach, so you immediately jump bare as your panic option. Like, oh fuck, I gotta hit him now because I missed my first option.
Okay.
Because you literally did that twice in a row. I don't feel like
Yeah.
if that is deliberate, I don't think it should be deliberate because it's not working.
I
It
don't,
literally
yeah,
just
I don't,
did not work.
I don't
and you
think
did
it's
it.
deliberate.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
one of
think
those
this is
things
actually
that-
you being scared because you said you're not confident in this matchup.
Yeah.
Pika does so much better against
Yoshi can't be better than Pika. 'cause
Pikachu does better against Sheik.
And there I should
What
just
is this
Fox.
I
combo?
should
Oh,
just
wait.
shield.
That's it's just hard.
Like, that's
Oh man, why are you forward being like so far in?
Falco.
What are you doing here? You're already on stage. You don't need a forward view.
Yeah, and I'm just
Fox.
forward being for no reason.
This forward, that double
Oh,
jump,
that jump was really bad too.
that double jump was like way too early. I mean, it's
I could've-
tricky,
I
right?
could have waited.
You could have like tricked him somehow, but the forward B afterwards was the bad one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Marth is better.
Okay.
But that's a good one.
Zealous
Val-
Fire
Oh,
is
it's
so
hard.
better
You should
than
just stay on the
Pikachu,
ground,
but
dude.
he's not.
It's just
Okay.
it's
You're
just
not
that
staying on the ground to avoid
Ah.
him at all.
A bunch of us were talking about that today, and we were.
Man, this is just like the same idea repeated over, over,
Like,
and
Falcons
over,
fell
and I'm just
down
like,
so hard.
It's like we're watching mid-level play.
That's a very bad opinion. It's okay. JJM
that's
said.
terrible.
oh
Ooh.
man, you're just double jumping and just get to the ground, dude.
You can all think about that one.
She's so broken.
So like I guess like that bear is the reason why I always spam it because like sometimes it saves me, but it's not. That doesn't mean that it's good. Not there. It's like behind I think one more.
Right
Yeah,
there,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah. It beat his jump, but what if he just didn't jump?
So underrated.
You
Yeah,
would've
then I
gotten
would've
killed.
just gotten hit.
You would, yeah, you would have gotten hit. He literally just he jumps too much. He's doing this wrong.
Yeah.
Also, you know.
hmm
Yeah,
Did you
like,
get this
Sheik-
kill? Okay, so you did win
the
this
reason why I think
match.
Sheik is so good is 'cause she
Yeah,
has
it goes to game 5.
Oh shoot. Okay. How are we gonna?
Yeah,
do
my
this?
bad. It's like the
45?
longest
That's fine.
set.
That's fine.
like Sheik players are just constantly being
But I'm probably gonna reiterate the same things over and over.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like
It seems like
Marth.
thus far it's been pretty much the same problems.
yeah. Oh, you gotta yeah. See, you ran up and grabbed him. Like I was right. I'm like I'm pretty sure you could just run up and
You never have
grab.
to worry about Samus. You never have to worry about Marth. You never have to worry about
Hmm.
any stupid
Do you think-
stuff. Use Sheik.
So I have another thing, if you don't mind, for you to watch for is like my aggression toward like when he's on the platforms, right?
Yeah.
Choice.
Because I think I do a really bad job of
Just this main Fox Sheik.
I guess like controlling the match when they're on the platforms,
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you.
specifically top platform.
Okay, yeah. I think in general you should try to cover the landing more. If they're on top platform, I
Mhm.
think
Right.
what you want to do
That
is
kinda
make sure
makes
they don't get
sense,
back on.
but
Because you can like full hop up air and it'll hit them, right? You just hit
Like
them on.
that?
You literally just did a full hop up air and hit them.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
can't
just
believe.
do that like
Why not go?
okay.
Just
do
make sure
that
you
more, I
control
guess.
the stage more in general. That's a general tip.
What, like, me and Super were talking about,
When they're on
people
top
make it,
platform.
like, with
Make
the
sure you
Mhm.
you don't get just like top platform back aired. That's my
Right, yeah.
biggest tip
You should watch
in every
Hammer or K-Mac describe
every
this
time when you're like, how do I deal with top platform?
against-
Yeah, I feel like Falco's hit me with
Can't win.
back air off the top platform like every time.
For the Marth
I gotta be
side,
more
she
careful.
doesn't care if it's not killing her.
Yeah, yeah. They should not get it that
there's no way
easily.
to get in.
hmm
You're really fast on the ground, but again, you're jumping too
Right,
much.
so
Okay.
All right.
Etie was taking control and then got
I should reaction up be that, not forward smash.
Both are fine.
I think the
That's-
forward
that-
smash is like more of a read though.
Whatever.
You
You got it. I don't think that's like that's nothing you should be worrying about. Oh, see your dash dance grabbing. Yeah, I knew this would beat him. What the heck? Man, I actually do know Marth. Oh, if you up air there. That's the combo.
I tried to grab him and he jabbed me.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
bad recovery. Oh.
I didn't realize I had a jump. I think I thought my jump was gone.
That's definitely odd. I don't like that.
What's he doing?
Doing?
Why is he jumping so much? You're on the ground. Oh, good. You're on the ground and crouch cancel.
Puff definitely doesn't beat Fox.
I think it's even.
I think it's
I think it's-
slightly Fox favorite.
I think it's so even.
It's slightly Fox favorite.
If you watch what HBox does.
Ooh, he could have grabbed you
it's
there
not just like a, oh, it's
instead of just
HBox.
jabbing.
It's something like some Puff players just need to keep doing.
That was such a bad up air. And then I did the back air because I panicked.
If you do those double jumps,
Because the up air didn't hit.
You're right. I was gonna like,
I am-
man.
I see it, bro.
Again, we
Look
see this.
how good Jerry went from
Ooh. Oh, I thought you were gonna edge cancel it like Zane. Oh, you.
Yeah, that I think I do that later in the match or later in the
Yeah,
set.
you try.
opinions on matchups they never play. I play every matchup.
You're not doing that bad. I think he's doing worse than you. And then
I don't know
Mhm.
anything, but like,
I think he's playing the matchup worse than you are
Definitely
more than
playing the
I
matchup
definitely
in
don't
a way.
sit home and play DK.
random loser 24.
Oh, he missed the dash forward. Oh, why is he retreating? He has all the pressure on you. Oh man.
Oh, that
Oh,
dash.
what did you dash to? Oh, that's okay.
I think I did it. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I
Panicking.
thought he was gonna dash back or something. Yeah, I guess I was just like I was freaking out because
Because
it
you
was
don't have a
last
nair in place to use. You don't.
Just
You
nair in
literally
place
don't
instead.
know
Okay.
the option to
What I
keep your
like
ground.
about The matchup talk is like it shows like
Oh
it's done yet.
man, falling with a fair
Up
and
it.
low percent
It's still
again.
like it's not just like oh.
It's okay.
No,
So,
yeah. I mean,
That's
clearly.
cool.
I should have gotten that.
I like that.
Same.
Crush
like-
cancel.
I like the counter
Didn't.
pick too.
Why did he run up? Oh,
I
smash.
don't. I don't think.
I think Marth does
What did-
pretty good on this.
Why are you using your dash dancing more on FOD than FD?
Mark
What the
does
heck?
punches he wants. It's
You see what's wrong with?
I have no explanation for you.
Do you know how
I'm-
small it is? You know how much of a commitment it is to dash dance on FOD compared to FD?
I mean, what? Fable?
No, not that.
Yeah,
But you
I
see
don't-
how much more confident you are here than you are in FD for like. No reason.
No, this is a weird stage.
That should have been a nair, right?
Yeah, that could have been an air.
Okay.
Oh, that could have been
Nair
an
would
air.
probably
You
been
can
better.
pressure platform with nair too.
Yeah, especially on FOD. So
Any stage, any of the side, the top platform on FOD, but any stage you could pressure a platform with a nair. Dude, you got a nair.
I've never played this Falco. I play Falco a lot and beat it like every time.
I want to. Yeah, okay. I will practice it on netplay.
Like if you nair there instead of just like fast fall fair, you
I
go
beat
down
Zealous'
into.
Falco with Luigi.
Just last longer.
Are you serious?
But then he switched
Yeah.
to Sheik.
Dude, I might match your Luigi and my Falco.
I would take that.
Okay,
200%
cool. You got the
every
edge
time.
guard.
do it.
Looks
Me
pretty
and Etie are
easy.
running matching,
You know that's Luigi's worst matchup,
Yes.
right?
but I'll still. You know that was my counter pick before I knew like the game.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I used to always go. That's like when I used to lose.
Oh my God, that side B, dude.
Yeah, that
Why
was
are you side
yeah.
Bing on stage all the time?
Luigi against Falco because I didn't know how to do it.
No
with
wonder
Samus.
It's because I'm scared he's gonna hit me. That's what I think. That's what's going
But
through
that's
my
like
head.
when you should be the most scared. When you side B, you should be scared like I might die for this side B.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not dead. Like I would have killed you way
Mhm.
That was
earlier.
a fun day. I made like $20 off you.
You did not make that much. It
Yeah,
was $10.
because- No, because I won.
You won 5.
I don't know the nuances of up throw up tilt. But we don't.
Yeah, I should just regrab there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's a mess up on my part.
Yeah. Let's At least we have a lot. I was able to find a lot of other things to talk about. You're swinging with back air again? No.
All right, less back air, more nair.
I don't know why you think back air is such a good move to use in neutral.
I don't know. I guess it's
So
like I
slow.
can run away
It's like an edge
and like
guard
do a
tool.
bear.
Or like a combo tool at the very end to like
Oh, I can't believe
not be able to hit otherwise.
should have killed me there. I should have died.
It would have been
messed up.
risky. If you didn't mess up,
I think that was.
then you could just like jump faired him. It's risky for him to go out.
See, Zealous agrees.
Oh my.
I remember. I actually remember this part. I was definitely freaking out.
You play Donkey
You know how
Kong.
many times I've seen you lose to Sizz on this stage? That's 'cause
I don't know
it's
why,
Sizz.
dude. Oh, I mean, I know why because you don't have a nair. You're not using one of your best moves.
Ah. Oh gosh, almost died.
Unsure how to-
Probably deserved to die there.
People hating you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know Nice Climbers. So, Nice Climbers,
I feel
He's
I
like
don't-
shaking his head. He's like, why am I doing this so
at,
bad?
Yeah.
at Pound, I think I was supposed to play him, and you know Shannon, right? Shandor?
Yeah.
She said.
There's a lot happening
Yeah.
at least at a time, but it's
Got
like
me.
the same mistakes each time, and
Mhm.
he's like going after them.
This person and that person. And I was one of those people. And
Ooh,
I
Kaze in
lost to
chat.
some random Joe, and
Germany,
I had to
let's
play
go.
me. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm playing to that instead of you. And I did pretty good
Yoshi's
against that.
okay.
DK Ice Climbers, gross. Oh,
I actually super don't like this stage.
If he just nared right there, you would hit him instead.
Anyways,
If he just jumped up and
this is a
nared instead of
terrible
forward
fox.
aired.
this matchup is.
I swear, once you do a nair,
'cause Moon
literally like half your
and-
problems
I
that you
forgot
like
what
are
Moon
wondering
was.
about will go away.
It'll just go away.
Platform pressure, how to hit him on the ground.
It's
How to
How to keep my
retreat.
stage.
Like Marth can
Yeah,
do
you just
now.
gotta
I mean,
nair
you're
more.
already naring from the ledge pretty alright, but
Foxes like to take Marth here.
I CC'd that and then I just didn't do anything with it.
it's hard.
Okay, most
Yeah,
Marths take
game is
the
hard.
field of
Ugh.
stadium because, like,
What am I doing with
That's like like we're not trying to. You can worry about the micro, with
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
more like tech skill or whatever, but analysis is really good for macro game, which is
Right.
what we're going for.
like the nair stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have up tilted like a noob.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you just stay on the ground
But
there? Hit him.
you could have
Yeah, I should have just like if I wanted to do an up move, I should have just done up tilt there.
Yeah, you could have forward
let's
smashed
see
it
some
too.
rock back
It's
and forth.
Yoshi's.
This is looking a little grim right
It's okay, we are like let's take it one lesson at a time, right? We have a few lessons.
Hide and Nico.
Sure.
And if you like once we get these like strategies down of like let me not jump forward fair at low percent, let me
Best
not
player at this tournament
jump
is
backwards
Ace
bear
Finals.
at low percent.
Oh my god, what was that?
Let me nair more. Then we can
Mhm.
like
Idiot.
look into more
Talk
like-
about the smaller stuff.
Right, because smaller stuff is hard.
Yeah.
And that's a lot
That's not
on
Cody.
like if you already have a
That
good
is-
game plan.
That is easy.
Right.
Well, you don't even have a game
Which
plan.
if I'm not nairing, I don't have a good game.
Well, I mean, you had a
No, he
you
did
didn't
that-
have a
he
game
did
plan to
that
go
because,
in,
I
and you're just like
BW.
guessing a
Oh,
lot of times.
I think Mike Hastings, that's him. Mike,
But now we have more of a game plan.
Hmm.
this is Carl speaking.
No.
Stop. Up tilt.
Pudgy Panda's the best
Nah.
player here.
I did a fade in nair at low or fade in fair at low percent.
He's definitely not
I think if you,
fast.
yeah, I feel like if you were nairing there, that would have extended the combo further too than the weak fair.
Mhm.
Again, you could have like gotten the strong fair also, but
Oh, he goes greedy for the.
dude, Mike Hayes was in the chat. Holy crap.
Yeah, he called me Mewtwo King.
Picking up so much distance right now. He's off stage. He needs his edge guard.
Oh, that was a good fair. You just didn't follow up. Your drift afterwards was not that good.
Yeah, I drifted like back onto stage. I think I could have.
Yeah, yeah, after you hit him.
Ooh. Alright, last stock, game 5.
Again, micro situations, we could spend
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the time talking about it, but
For both.
let's take it one step at a time.
Like at any point.
It's our first baby lesson.
I'll hit you up.
Ooh,
Oh, I thought he wasn't.
Oh, that tag could have led to a lot.
Alright, what's happening? Sorry.
it's
Um,
Why did I up air? There we go.
Doesn't
Oh
kill
my
him.
gosh, you're alive.
Don't SD.
Come on, Mike.
Ooh,
Oh.
catch him with the nair.
Dude, it's hard to recover.
It's fine.
Oh, it's hard to recover, dude. Once
Yeah.
you're on the ledge, like that's why I'm like not worried about. Again, like once you get on the ledge, I'm not talking much about it. I'm like, oh, like you could vary your timing with the fair, you could do something else, but like
I
your
just
nair
have to be more
timing was
careful.
good at times. But
Yeah.
it's like that's one of your weakest positions if you're trying to get back on stage. And again, we did talk a little bit about taking your time on the ledge, like just regrab with fair or whatever.
Yeah, I'm
So
I'm
I'm
too
adding
aggressive
these
off
like
of
two
ledge.
general tips. But otherwise, I feel like this is a good start. And since
Mhm.
we actually only did like half hour, I think we're like, I'm also getting better where I can just like pinpoint these fast few facts, especially as a first lesson. Get it down to half hour instead of just like an hour, 45 minutes like I first did with MPK. But again, I was just like yelling at him for the same mistake, and he did like way worse mistakes.
All right, so
But you're
Got
better
him
than
there.
MPK. But yeah, I don't think like look how many mistakes I pointed out for you, and then it was game 5 last stock, right? Like if you just cleaned up a few things, you could actually just like win 3-0 right here.
yeah, the jumping forward fairing at low percent, I think that's like a big problem for me in like basically all matchups.
Yeah.
Staying on the ground, I think I jump way too much, especially at low percent. So you're saying like at like mid to high percent jumping is like much like it's more okay?
It's a lot less committal at that point because
Right,
if
okay.
they can't crouch cancel as well. That's
Right,
why
so
that's
then I
why
can-
it's
I can
more
hit them in them
okay
through.
to
Right.
jump in the higher percent, right? Just like if
Okay.
you think about the risk reward opportunity for him as Fox, if he gets a good hit in the air against you, he gets a lot of percent. That's why Etie wants to jump. Also, it's like if I just nair you in the air,
He can get a
I'll
whole lot
also
out of
be
it.
like, you're literally looking for the same thing, like easy hits, easy opportunities to get going. But you just have to use your ground movement, and you're faster on the ground too. It's just hard to dash dance and stuff, you know. It's a hard game, and you have to like really prepare your ground movement better.
Yeah, okay. All right. I think that's a good set of things to think about.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any more questions since we have a bit of time? Like we can just talk generally. What's your next
I
tournament?
guess for, like-
what should you work on the most now? I think like number 1 we just put like you're gonna use it, practice your nairs,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna go and practice my nairs.
practice all those timings. Like drift forward while nairing, also practice that timing. Drift backwards, do it in place. Don't fast fall, double jump, do it. You know, just practice every single type you could think of.
Right, yeah.
That's how you have to practice tech skill. It's like you can do the hardest thing, but also remember that you also have to like hit the easy parts too.
Right, especially because I'm not doing them right now.
Yeah, you tried.
Okay.
You had the right idea. I was like, oh, maybe if I nair here, it'll be good. It's just you weren't ready to do it. You weren't
Yeah,
prepared.
I'd do it and then I'd be like, what do I do now?
Yeah, or like you just moved the wrong direction with it.
I guess I don't know. I think at the next tournament I go to, I'm probably gonna play Etie, so this will be good.
Yeah,
Have some,
when is
I'll
the
have some
next
stuff to
tournament?
think about. I think I'm going to Tasty on Thursday.
Oh, okay. I wish I can go. Wait, hold on. I'm reading something about the NBA right now. The Warriors put up 92 points in the half. What the fuck? Klay Thompson has 52 points after 3 quarters. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Is that a
What the
lot? I have
fuck?
no idea.
That's
I don't really
fucking
follow.
insane. This is
Right.
like, I hate this season already. The Knicks are losing again, I think, against the Nets. Oh no, they're winning. Oh, thank God. All right, they're winning by 15 points. Let's go. All right, all right. I read that wrong. I just see we're 1-5. That's it. I automatically assume we're losing. But Warriors, holy crap, dude.
So they just like destroy them, and destroy whoever they were playing.
They're up by 34 points right now,
Oof.
and people can't even score 34 points in a quarter. You know,
Yeah.
they literally could just not score right now, and they could win.
Oof.
They could just play defense. Like that's insane.
Mhm.
What the crap?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know what to do with this NBA season. But you know, Korn is a ball player now too, so we just have to also get into the ball game.
I'm not so keen on basketball. Also, next time, can we do? There's another set later in this tournament that I got 3-0'd on.
Yeah, sure, of course. What
So I
matchup
would
is
I
that?
would want to do that. That's Marth Falco.
Oh,
Jesse just
interesting.
kind of destroys me.
I'll try to do more. It might be the same mistakes, to be honest.
It probably will be.
And we might just like I'll like be able to see some of the Falco specific things more, but I think Fox is a very general game plan. If you do the same thing against Fox against other people, you'll also do well because he's the best player, best character in the game.
Mhm.
IMO. So like, if you're able to beat Fox's options, you could beat everyone else's options, and then it gets like really nuanced spacing.
Right.
Stuff. But you're just like losing the jump forward and air at times, you know, jump forward.
I
And
actually
like
just
whiffing
did,
grabs because
Right.
you're not you're not doing enough with your ground movement because you get cornered because you jump too much and not moving fast enough. And it's like a lot of these things can be very general, but it happens to apply to Fox the most because he's so fast. And
Yeah, no,
strong.
the Nair thing is definitely. I think that's definitely a really big thing, and I think the jumping too much at low percent is a big thing in
Right.
like all the matchups. So I'm watching like the first 15 seconds of my game against Jesse, and I just am like jumping all over the place.
Right, but he's late. At that point, he's
Like-
lasering, you know. So Falco is like you have to jump and beat him
Mhm.
when you jump, too. But you also have to like face. I
I'm
think
definitely bearing a lot.
Oh no, especially since like
Oh.
for Falco, facing forward and backward is so much different too because his laser will turn you around, right?
Yeah.
And you can't just like. I mean, you could jump. You don't like revert retreating aerial ever in this set, right? And retreating aerial is way better against Fox than Falco because he doesn't have a laser that stuns. So we can add that there too, but
Retreating
I think
aerials
that's
in general.
also just like, in fact, like the don't jump forward a lot. Like that is implying you jump straight and jump backwards.
Right. Yeah.
Unless you want us to write it down.
No, it's fine.
Um,
I think you're right. I think that the don't jump forward kind of implies the other two.
or just staying on the ground. Yeah, like number 2 is just stay on the ground, but 3 don't jump forward is implying you can jump backwards more when you're doing your.
Yeah, I definitely don't fade back enough. I got to do that more.
Yeah, you can. Well, once you have an air,
Yeah.
you'll do a lot differently, you know.
Probably go play.
All right. Well, I think that's good. And then you can watch the. So you watch the Jesse set too. If it's like you're doing the same mistakes, we could watch it. We could find some. Because we already did this lesson, right? I don't need to tell you the same things in that.
Right.
And we'll find more things to look at that too.
Mhm.
But if you're doing, because I'm gonna be gone for Thursday and Friday, I'll be back next week, but then I'll be gone for another week. So it's like we have time to find more sets too, you know. But
Yeah, I could
we'll
try and play
definitely-
some
if-
sets and do.
Yeah.
do
So
what you
it's
said.
not a rush for the next lesson per se. But if we want to do it if you want to do one next week, I have schedule open, and we could look at specific Marth Falco things. I'll watch more Marth Falco things too to figure it out. I'll watch Kodarin because he can beat Squid and Mega Xmas. He's good, but he knows that matchup particularly well, and maybe I can like learn some things from him.
What? Who did you say? What's the guy's tag? The Marth main?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I did an analysis of him versus Face Roll.
Oh, word. Okay.
So just look that guy up. He beats Mega Xmas and Squid, and you might be able to
Alright.
find some things too. And he's not like one of the PR'd players, like super
Mhm.
PR'd, like Squid, Mega
Right.
Xmas, Face Roll, and he's able to
Right.
beat them for a reason. So maybe you could find out some strategies he could do.
Yeah. All right. Word. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
no
gonna
problem.
go play net play.
All right, sounds good.